tell the next sign. Let's see, we're going to tell the next sign. And the next sign is the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I had Capricorn on my mind because I'm a Capricorn. The next sign is Sagittarius. Let's see what we're going to tell Sagittarius. See what we got for Saggy. Let's see. Sagittarius. Okay. I can see that. Saggy. Okay. Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what we're telling Sag. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, I was wondering if I was going to do a 5 spread and these cards came out and told me, no, you're doing everything. She's got a message here. Sagittarius. Hey, card I haven't seen all night. Sagittarius. One more. Sagittarius. Oh, you got 2 more. So this is what I'm telling the sign. What happened to it? Oh, here it is. This is what I'm telling the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, so the first card I got looks like some Sagittariuses, you're starting out by healing. You know, sometimes we're not ready. You know what I mean? We're not ready. We have to heal. We have to get things in order. In this case, you got to get things in balance because it's crossed by the Justice card. That means some things might not be in balance, or it might just be that we reap what we sow. You might be dealing with the consequences of things that have happened earlier. So it's like a check and balance system, and you might be dealing with that. I just feel like some Sagittariuses really need to rest up, get some rest, and get things in order, and also make a plan. 8 of Wands. I feel like once you make a plan, or if you had a plan in order, but I definitely once you make a definitive plan with the 8 of Wands of what it is that you want to do, you'll get on a fast track and get there so quickly. You might feel like, why aren't I on that fast track with the 5 of Cups there? And maybe feeling a little down on yourself because you don't know why you're not getting what it is that you really believe you should get. You know, the Justice card is a reap what you sow card. So the more you put in, the more you get back. But if you haven't been putting anything decent in, you're not going to see anything decent coming back. Here's an Ace of Wands card. And I love that Ace of Wands card. That is victory when it comes to creativity. Maybe, you know, what are you creatively pursuing? What are you energetically pursuing? Whatever that is, that's where all that energy is. That's where all your luck and success is. And there's the world. There's success waiting for you. But you've got to be creative about going about it. And I think you're having a hard time doing that. Sagittarius, this is a 9 of Swords. And it is sitting in your current position. I feel like, look, your first card was a 4 of Swords. You're in the current position is the 9 of Swords. This is somebody who is freaking miserable. This is someone who is sad. In your head, though, it's mental. It's mental. And it might be just fear. It could just be in your head. You're just imagining it. You know, it's there. But I want you to have some hope. Hit yourself onto a star, Aquarius. I feel like this is actually a better time than you think it is, and you could miss it because you're so caught in your head on the things that aren't working that you're missing all the things that can. You got a 10 of Cups here. This is you getting your emotional fulfillment and being happy, most likely in a relationship. But you gotta really want that. And this is actually your judgment. I think that's what wants to come into you. You got so much that wants to come into you. You just got to get out of your head and believe it. And look, there was an extra card and it was the 9 of Cups. That is you being successful in relationships, Sagittarius. On the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Oh, yes. 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 She's pregnant with new ideas. You had the Ace of Wands and the Empress here. You know, that is amazing. That is so much creativity. Some of you might be getting pregnant, Sagittarius, too. But I'm just saying there's a lot of creativity. You might just have these pregnant with ideas, like you've got so many ideas on what to do. And it's just that you haven't implemented them yet, but those ideas are there. And there's a lot of them. You've got a lot of ideas. You've got a lot of dreams. You've got things that you want to make happen. So I hope you really take the time to make some of these things happen, because I think some of these things actually want to happen. You had 2 9s, and I'm trying to remember 2 9. That has a meaning. That does have a meaning. Oh, that's right. You're at the right place at the right time. It's being at the right place at the right time. And the Ace of Wands, being at the right place at the right time and being creative. And you know what? In that small reading, you had 4 major arcana. You had the Justice card, you had the World, the Star, and this Judgment. It's saying, look, we reap what we sow. So pursue greatness. With the World and the Star, pursue your dreams, pursue monetary wealth, pursue what makes you excited, and that will be it. The Judgment is that you will get it, but you've got to creatively go after what it is you want. And I think with the Empress on the bottom of the deck, that's so much creativity. It's beautiful. So Sagittarius, congratulations. I'm not sure if that's the most romantic, but it's definitely the best about you being creative about getting what you want. And I think you've got romance coming your way with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in that reading. I think you've got romance coming. You just got to be ready for it and get healed. And you might have to heal from something else. Like, what if you were in a bad relationship and you're still healing from that? Like, it was bad. That could be what's going on for some Saggies. But it doesn't mean you don't have creative ways to pursue what you want in the future. You're just in a place of healing and getting yourself back to your center now. And sometimes we have to do that. I've been separated for 5 years. No, 6 years. 6 years. And that's, that is what it is. I don't want to go back to that, but I haven't found exactly what I'm looking for yet. Like, no one swept me off my feet yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. That type